Hello and welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Time. So today we're doing a very late video. um the last time I updated my logbook was October. It's right here. It's a long time. And so like I was working in this week, which would have been October 1st through 6th. And then see, there's nothing here. Nothing. That's when my life went haywire. So I did not log any of the things. So I'm just going to pull these out because we don't need them. Okay. And I have that there. And I have already printed out an abbreviated version for November and December. So this will be my November cover. I'm just going to go straight into the November month spread so I can put in the pictures. Then the end of the month review, my December cover or divider, the December thing, and the thing. I'm just too far into this to even worry about it. And I just realized I did not grab my mushroom punch. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, I found the mushroom punch. Woo! Now I was going to tell you, if you wanted to do a mushroom style happy planner, wrong, Kelva plan, any of those kind of planners, Happy Planner does have their big punches. A few of them are on sale for like $30. Oh, thank God. I almost had a heart attack, y'all. I'm like, no, because I did not pay $30 for mine. I think I paid $50 for mine, and that was quite a few years ago because it was the special Celestial edition or something. I thought it was pretty because it's this really pretty blue with the stars on it, and I liked it a lot. So just lining it up with the little indicators right there, and punch. Okay, so this is November, this is December. One of the reasons I love the Happy Planner so much is how easy it is to change your layouts, put things in and out. I love it. I love it. So I do need to do my 2 tabs for these 2 months. So, and I do prefer the paper meat flares when I'm writing in my logbook. So this I said was November. I don't care about doing both sides. So then I need one that says December. Alright. Oh, I just wrote it myself. Of course I did. Because I'm filming. So I can just do the top on this one. So give me the tape runner. I'm just going to run tape on both sides and in the middle. Run this over here. Toss it where it's overlapping. And smooth it on out. So there's November. We'll do December. Okay. December can just basically go right there. Okay, so they're in. Okay. I just realized that I did not print out anything for this page or this page, and I should know those. So we'll do that in a second. But first of all, I needed to get these in there. My what are these called? Thumbnails for my videos. I literally was like, I don't remember what that's called. And I had the paper trimmer beside me, and I still reach for the scissors, and I don't know why. I don't know why. But it is what it is. We'll just go with it today. Sometimes I think scissors are faster. Not nearly as straight of a line because I couldn't cut a straight line if you paid me. If my life depended on it, I might ask how long I had to make it straight. But for the most part, I cannot cut a straight line. And I just realized that I need to grab my laptop as well because I have no idea what day any of these videos went up. Because normally I would have it quick and easy on my little rough, where I write in my schedule of what I think I'm going to do for my videos. But didn't do those either. Now I'm throwing things. Just go here. So today I'm filming this on Sunday, December 15th. And I'm back to work after I had 2 days off. It's supposed to have been 3, but life happens. I'll take the 2 and be happy about it. It is what it is. You can roll with it or you can fight it. And I decided to just roll with it. Because I'm tired. But my niece Brianna, technically, she is my first cousin, but she is my dad's youngest sister, well, only sister, but youngest siblings, youngest child. And my Aunt Lynette, I think, was in high school when I was born, or maybe younger. Like, she's not much older than me. I remember going to the skating rink with her and her husband when they were dating because they had to have chaperones. So my step-grandpa Lyndon insisted on it because they were quite religious. And so she would take her nieces and nephews, which weren't much younger than her, as her chaperones to the roller land. And so I was big enough to roller skate when she was dating. So does that tell you anything? I think she was in her 20s. So early 20s, late teens, early 20s. I'm not sure. So my niece Brianna, who is like only 2-3 years older than Trinity, has always called me Aunt Summer. Because of like the generational thing, and it's just weird. And she calls Trinity her cousin, even though Trinity's her like what's that first cousin once removed, yada yada. I don't know. Well, anyways, she is coming to meet Miss Karen tomorrow to possibly start taking a couple of shifts a week because I'm a tired panda. And she already works for the same company. I think I said that before in one of my vlogs. And so if it's only like 1, maybe 2 days, and it doesn't interfere in her church going, she said she's down. So, yay. Praise the Lord. Because we still have not, excuse me as I throw my whips around and reach for this laptop. We still have not heard back from the primary caregiver, the original primary caregiver is what I should say, because apparently that's me now. Let's see. I need to go back to October on this. So, the last one I put in there was October 9th. I think I just saw October 10th was a whip and chat with the spiral. Let's see. Not this one. 'Twas not that one. It's the one where it's like orangey colored. This one. So this one? October. Yeah, this one. Okay, so that's the 10th. The 11th was the logbook. This one. The 12th was the purple with elixir. Yes. The 13th was the blue Timu Hall one. Maybe? Is it this one? No. It looks like, nope, it's on the other side. Well, let's see if I find it a minute. Then the post review of Heidi. I'm missing some of these, it looks like. Did I move them before I printed them or something? I don't see it. Okay, so there's two I don't see. Timu, this one. Yes, this one was on the 15th. So I'm missing these two. Okay. Then I just saw it. This one would be this whip parade. The 17th was this one, the outdoor tide. 18th was this whip and chat. Okay, so I'm missing those two, which were the blue Timu and the post review for Heidi. Got it. Next page. I'm like, what has happened? What has happened? Okay, then Merry Spooky Christmas was the 19th. I threw in the time lapse of Aries that I had filmed before on the 20th, but I'm not going to put a picture there because it's posted elsewhere. Then the 21st, I finished this guy. The 23rd was this. The 26th is this one. The 30th was that whip parade. November. Did I not put anything out? Okay, so these, I'm just missing those two. Okay, so we'll stick these down real quick, and I can always print those out later. Okay. I'm like, the last quarter of 2024, May the 1st, 2 3 quarters of 24 looked like a cakewalk. And I got COVID in the middle of that. Trinity had sepsis in January, and we were dealing with it till I think the beginning of March. No sooner did we got that done, I got COVID. Then she got COVID, but she didn't get COVID like I got COVID. I was down for 3 weeks. She was down for 4 days. And it wasn't even like she was down. She had a cold for 4 days. My mother thought I was dead and came and checked to make sure I was breathing. That's how sick I was. And then we got through that. And when I started healing, I started dime pinning again. And that was in May. And then May, June, July, August, September, all pretty good. I added another job in September. And then I did fairly good in September and October. Then November is when Trinity got sick again. Pretty bad. And then, what day was this on? 21. And then it's just And November is when the primary caregiver took off with her medical emergency. And I'm like, it's been over a month of me working like nonstop. And I'm tired. And I'm like, oh, okay. But the good news is, y'all, I finally did sit down and figure out my insurance for next year. So I will have better medical insurance next year. Thank the Lord. Because this year when I had the uveitis and it was all bad, it sucked because I couldn't get the medical care I wanted to get. Okay, so now we're in November. So November 1st was this one. What is wrong with this? These days don't match up. I know. You know what? I don't even care about printing that out. Where is the whiteout? Did I throw it up here? I just had one right here. Ah, there it is. I'm like, not today. We're just going to fix it. Because I had to fix this anyway. So fix that. Fix that. I'm like, we'll just wipe this out. I don't care enough to reprint both sides of this page. I don't. I'm like, no. Okay. So then, are these dates right? I should probably double check that. Where's my tablet? Okay. Okay, tablet. Please be charged. You're charged. Hallelujah. Okay. Jump slow. Not today. Calendar. And the utilities calendar. Okay. Okay, so November. This is right. Okay, so it's just this I screwed up on. Let's just leave this here to make my life easier, right? Right. So November started on a Friday, so we'll go 1, 2, then the Wednesday down here. Ah! What did I do? I'm opening stuff. Should be 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 12, so it should be 13, 14, 15. Dip. 16, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's 26, so this should be 27, 28, 29, and end on 30. Okay. Let's hope that that's the only mistake I made on that. And that's one of the reasons you'll see what I'm going to show you at the end of this. I glued one of my hairs to my book. Ooh. Okay, it's out. Okay, I think I'm on screen. I hope so. Let me double check. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. So now back to this. This is November 1st. November 2nd. November 3rd. Is it this one? No, it's not this vlog. It's this vlog. It was on the 10th. Then the 11th was that landscape. Okay. Then my next one wasn't until the 16th. And it was this one. Then we had another vlog, which was this one, which was the 19th. Then Trinity was in the hospital, and I don't think I have a thing for that. And then the Trinity update when we got home from the hospital was on the 30th. So I put up that Trinity went to the hospital this day. So I'm just going to write TL2 hospital. Okay. Maybe another day I might make this prettier, but today is not that day. Today is get everything logged before you truly forget everything that happened in the last couple months, because it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Today is this. I said this was the 16th. Okay. Yep. That makes sense because I took Trinity to the hospital for the first time, the ER, on the 17th. We went back the 19th. She was admitted on the 20th. How fun. Like, it makes sense. I just don't like it. Like, when you look at all my other months, they're all nice and full and they look so great. And then you get to October and it starts paring down, and this is sad. November was a sad month, you guys. There's only, what, 8 videos? Well, 9 if you count that little one from the hospital. This was the 10th, right? What? 10th. Yes, it was the 10th. Okay. Third, yes. Okay. So there's that. So this is what I have in December. And my chair is really loud. I think I need to get me some, what's it called? WD-40. So I did the December stand-up event kickoff here. I did my finishes, which was this one. November finishes on the 2nd. Or on December 2nd. On December 4th, I did this one, my plans. Finished Friday on the 6th. Yes. Friend mail went out on the 7th. Weekly vlog went out on the 8th. I did this one for the night. This went up the 11th. This went up the 12th. I don't have the bullets and brie either. This one was from a couple. Okay. So apparently this is all I printed out. This is from earlier, but I'm still missing one. So let me put these in, because today is the 15th. So I must have printed these out here. So it's okay. I can finish this at the end of the year. No problem. And I found one of the ones I was missing. Oh, mercy. I just need to leave a note to myself to print out the missing one for October when I'm printing out the rest of these, so I can put it in there. And I need to make sure I count it when I do my video count. Right. Okay. Alrighty. I do have the 2025 planner, and we're going to go over that here shortly. It looked like I made a comeback after her hospitalization. It's better than I thought it was going to look for the start of December. I was worried it was going to be sparse. I knew I missed a couple of days. But I mean, Ashley's here. I'm working my tushy off. I have some financial paperwork I need to deal with too. Just get it on there somewhere. Just get it on there. It doesn't need to be pretty today. It does not need to be that pretty today. All right. I have no idea what I have not read. Okay, so there's that. Now this one was October. November, which is this one. And I think it was post review for Heidi was on the next page. Yes? Yes. Okay. Post review for Heidi was on the October 14th. So I'm still missing October 13th, which is the Blue Temu haul. Okay. Okay, so this one got in here. Okay, and this was no video for this day. And I'm hoping that this video, which is the first video I'm trying to film with a new mic, works out okay. I'm hoping my sound is okay. Okay, so in October, I can't forget that this one's missing. Do I have a pencil right here? I do in my purse, don't I? Always. Always, always, always. Oh, it's a good thing I got in my purse because I needed that. Okay. Ow, sorry, bumped the table. So this is Blue Temu. And it's the one that has Steampunk Santa. So I know. Steampunk Santa. Okay. So for October, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how about this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 videos. 23 videos. Oh. 23 videos. Videos published. 23. And I bought nothing in October. Did I have any starts in October? What did I do in October? I should have it. September campus lineup for October. I started the spiral. That was my only no. I started the spiral and this is nope. Yeah, the spiral and the sisters. So I started 2. How many did I finish in October? No idea. Where's my November post review? October. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Where am I at? So I get finished would be 5. Books read, no idea. Orders received would be 0. And I did not participate in any event. Yes, I did. 1. Jingle drills. Or not jingle drills. Drills and chills. And I need to figure out what these are. So my favorite finish would spiral, right? Yeah, the spiral. So I need, do I have a picture of the spiral handy dandy? Well, here's where I first fell in love with it, which is a postcard. No, there's temple. I could do this one. That might have to work. Okay. This does not go there. This goes in October. I'm just going to put that right there because it's what I have. And now I'm done. So October. Favorite read in October? What was I reading in October? Did I write any of it down? It says murder. I wrote murder. We'll skip that. Favorite video. What was my favorite video of October? Probably my behind the scenes setup. Okay, so we're going to write here and I'll print this out later. Behind the scenes setup. And I have no idea what book was my favorite. So it's for November. What did I finish in November? November finishes. I did Under the Sea. Under the Sea was my only really big finish, right? So I just had an Under the Sea picture. You guys, I just saw it. Where did it go? Aha! Under the seat. Under the seat. I'm in November here. Oh, open. Under the sea. Favorite finish. Okay. How many? There was 8. 8 videos published. That is so depressing. Kids purchased. I did purchase. I purchased 3 on Black Friday. Okay. Kids started. I did no start November. I did start things though. I did 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 starts. Kids finished. Oh no, I did 5 starts. 5 starts. And I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in November. Okay. Books read, no idea. Orders received, 0. Events participated in November, none. Okay. Now I know what book is going to go here. That would be The Mirror. And then I think my favorite video, my 2024 or my October finishes. October finishes was what we're going to call it. Okay. So then December, I don't have to do this page. Praise the Lord. And we're caught up. We are caught up. So I just have to print. So I'll have to print 3 here at the end of the year. 4, 5. 6, 7. If I can figure out what it is there. Did I do these? Yes, those are done. Okay. Okay. So I will print those out another time. So this stuff can all stay here. Yes. I might want my paper though that I haven't used yet. So give me my note paper, which is just basically printer paper that I punched. Okay, that other stuff can stay. Do I have anything here in the front I want? Yes, this. Okay. This and this can come out of here and they go back to here. Okay, so now you guys are used to me doing my sketching out my plan for the month on this little thing and I move it around and stuff, right? Well, I'm not going to do that for 2025. Okay, I don't know if you want to call it lazy or what. So this has been or is my 2024 book that logs reading, YouTube channel, and diamond paintings. You know, all of the things I want to log all in one. Okay, and that's been in this one. I've searched high and low. I've been waffling back and forth, but I did finally find this Happy Planner on Amazon, not on the Happy Planner website, but on Amazon. And I don't hate it. So this one is 2025's, and it came with some stickers here, right? And then You know, it belongs to me. And then it gives us our 2025, 2026 at a glance. And then one of the things I liked about this is each month in a line, right? Right. Now, it does, this is 2025, the first half, right? Then it shows me October, November, December of this year. So, what I was thinking about doing is I really don't care about this December, blah, 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 but, or this, but I want the back of this one, right? Yeah. So I might pull these out and just glue these pages together because I want this page. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want that out. So then if I just put a little glue there, a little glue there, and a little glue there for now. And then I put this over here. Okay, so now what I'm planning on doing is just like writing down what I think for the videos for, you know, here. So I don't have to print my own thing. This I'm planning on what are my priorities for the month. I'm probably going to change this from important to like my TBR. And then anything important like that I might need to know for the rest of the month for the channel or books or diamond painting or whatever. Okay, so then this is the divider for January. We go in and once again, it's the way I like it. So I can print out the thumbnails for the videos. I can put them in here. We're good. This also has all of our holidays already pre-printed, so I don't have to think about it. Right? Right. And it does still have the section here. If I want to go back to those trackers, I can. Do y'all remember my little trackers and like the month? It's like one of these, but it shrunk. So I could do that. Now, this is where it starts to get different. So on the one I have been printing for myself for the last year, this sheet where it tells you the days is on this side. And like the blah blah page is over here. So it's now swapped for this year. Now, I don't like the headings for this. Like this says priorities, this says important, this says looking ahead, this says notes. This is going to become starts and whips. This is going to become finishes. This is going to be books read. I am no longer going to write down the videos I filmed that week. I'm not doing that part. And then this, I would just denote anything that's going on. It does still have the thing where I could put that week's video line up here if I want, but I don't have to. It's just kind of blank. I could decorate that if I would like. I do want to try to have a more decorated planner this year than last year. Last year's was pretty boring on the weekly pages. I tried a couple of times, but I'm going to try a little harder this time. It's going into 2025. It's on my... You'll hear about it in another video. It's on my list. So like I said, we're still going through the same thing. It's just flipped. This will be edited for each week. Jasmine and Sarah's birthdays right there. So like I would want to do a birthday thing on this page, right? Okay. We move in. We have February, once again, same thing. Like any releases or TBRs or something like that would be here. My priorities, like canvases for the month, will be here. Like, on this one here, I'm pretty sure that this is where I'll put the Alice by Lord Grease would be priority 1. Priority 2 would be the first 12th of Avatar. And then I would choose my third thing and then maybe a fourth or something. But that's how I plan on using that. Like, how am I going to build my lineup here? Does that make sense? Then it has this pretty just neutral lined divider here in the same setup as we go forward. This says, I can't see, we are never finished becoming who we truly are. Moving on to April, it's just this like beigey zebra. It's not like a black and white, it's more of a beige. Then this one is the leopard print that says never give up on your dreams. And these are textured, by the way. And this was $24.99, I think, on Amazon. The smaller ones, which are this size, are running like $19.99 on Amazon, FYI. So this said never give up on your dreams. Moving into May. Yeah, that was May. So this one's June, says Wild at Heart. Back at July, it's just this like neutral autumn toned leopard print. Then we have the lines again. Then on this green one, it says, keep doing what you absolutely love. For October, we have the zebra print again. November, we're back to this textured leopard print that says life is a wild adventure. And December says free spirit. Okay. Then as we get to the end, so this is our last page. It just has a note sheet here. There's nothing else. I feel like it was an abrupt end, but that is perfectly fine. I am not angry at that. What is in there? It was $24.99. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. We're not going to talk about how much I spent on other Happy Planner stuff. We're just not. Ain't nobody need to discuss that. This was a companion pack. This little folder here I got, I don't know how long ago. Okay. And so then I like to keep this. Should I put it here? Yeah, we'll put it here. No, I don't want it here. I'll put it here. Okay. So I use this little one here because... Do I have a full-size one of these somewhere right here? Yes. Okay. These sheets fit perfectly in there. So if I have those, I can put them in there and not lose them. I can go there. Don't peel off. These can go in there. This can go in there. I don't even know I'm doing that one. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Then we put, nope, this goes up one. And in here I have normally just the extra little strips of sticker paper, just so I have them handy with me if I can go anywhere with this. This one goes to the top. This one starts from the bottom. And then I normally put the stickers I need to go in here and there. Now, what I do not like about this planner is I do not have the month in review page, right? I don't want you in there right now. Get out. Okay. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about putting the month in review pages like back here, and just have January, February, March, April, like back to back to back. So six sheets back here, and I can fill them in each month. And they just won't be. Because I don't think I want them here. So like, because this is the end, right? But this is talking about this month. So it makes sense to me to put them maybe here. Because this is like my notes and planning and stuff like that. Now, instead of doing the monthly sheets like I talked about where I sketched out, I was at Dollar General and they had this for $1. Right? And I thought, shoot, for $1, I can't beat that. So I'm going to plan out my videos here. Once the lineup is done, I want to log it here, right? So once it's scheduled, it will be here. But this is my planning. This is what we do for planning. But this should fit in here. Yes. Haha. So, but it was $1. I mean, if I'm printing 12 sheets, then I'm good. So that was just easier. So that's that. So this is going to be our 2025 logbook. It says 2025 here, and it says 2025, and scroll. And I might be using these stickers. I might not. I'll put my name here pretty most likely. And that's what we got there. And then this is where my life planner is supposed to be. Now, this only goes up through June. So, we will see. Because I bought this. This wasn't one of the academic ones. And I was supposed to start using it in November. Super cute. Life is a wild adventure. And I didn't. I didn't. So, the goal is to pull I think I want this page, but I don't want these pages. What's in the front? I don't need 2024. I need that. Okay, hold on. So I could glue those two together. Keep that. So this is January. Aha, hold on. Uh-oh. I forgot that is here. Okay. So then if I... Where's my glue? Beep, beep, beep. Aha! Okay. And then do these together. All right, so now this one is only, when you open it, it's just the month, or the 6 months is at a glance. So like I can put in what's happening in my personal life here. So like I already know for a fact that I have Sarah and Jasmine's birthdays. Then on March 20th is Mom's birthday. Then April 15th is my birthday. Crystal's birthday's in May 22nd, 23rd. It's one of these is Crystal's birthday. One of these is my sister-in-law's birthday. The 22nd, 23rd. I can never keep them straight. I'll have to look. Anybody's birthday in June? 626 is Josh's birthday, and so this is Josh and Ashley anniversary. Okay. So, and then that's how I can track this. So at a glance, I can see what's coming up that month. These darkened areas, those indicate weekends, but they do have the days of the week, like the first letter next to it. So, I don't know anything happening in February. Not a clue. But so that's how I'm planning on use that. Just anything important, or like if I know I'm going anywhere, doing anything. Like I know sometime in this area, I will be going hopefully to see Six, the musical. It's coming to the Williams Durand Theater in Fresno, and Ashton and I discussed going. I know sometime in June, I know why that looked familiar, is I'm going to have to most likely come up with my deposit for the diamond painting retreat that Dizzy's Diamond Inn's hosting. I think she said that the money's going to be due in June, the deposit. And me and Ashley are planning on going to that. It's going to be up at Seven Feathers Casino, I believe. Okay. And that's in Oregon. So that's how I plan on using this, just so I can know at a glance, if I know like any sale coming out or whatnot. This is just life. This is not channel or anything like that. And then through here, this area, I'm going to keep my bills. On the monthly here, I'm going to keep like income, my my car payment is always due on the 24th. It's always the same amount. But my cell phone bill fluctuates anywhere from about here to here. The last week of the month is when it happens, and that can fluctuate as well, depending on what Trinity's done at that time. And then the internet is normally pretty constant. So like outflow and inflow is all going to be on this page. I'm probably going to color code in English. Color coordinate it so I can see it at a glance. But I'm going to try to put all of my finances here. Okay. And on these pages, so this is what they call the vertical layout. What you are used to seeing in my large planner, like this one and the planner from last year, is what they call a dashboard layout. Now, I have a ton of planning stickers and design layouts for this type of layout, and I want to use them. So this is going to be set up where it's like my work schedule, Trinity, like work Trinity fun or something like that. Maybe even progress pictures of the diamond paintings if I'm proud of something, but more so this planner will be more personal. And I'm just going to try this out for 6 months and see how I feel about this system for me. And then, like, once again, we have the priorities, what's important, and take note, which is what I didn't want to give up here. But these are like my personal priorities. Like, what are the things I want to, like, for January, for me, what's going to be the most important is, like, keep better financial records. Number 2 is track Trinity's health type things. And 3, I want to have my like car maintenance logged, because I always forget when I did something. And so that's part of my personal resolutions. And so I'll just continue doing that. I don't know if I told you, this one had no writing. February says, being scared means you're about to do something really, really brave. And that's a quote by Mandy Hale. March says, always believe in your wildest dreams. April is just this cute little leopard print that matches the cover. April is just this, like, I don't know what you call that. And then trust in the magic of wild ideas is June. And then that brings us to the end. Now, if I do not utilize this planner, like I have a history of falling prey to, I don't get to buy myself another of these size, because I always think I'm going to use it and I don't. And it's a problem. It's a problem. And I've spent a lot of money that I could spend on other things, probably smarter things, but I don't. Because, like, happy planners, like, sometimes a happy planner can be the cost of a diamond painting. Now, if I'm not doing this in the fashion it's designed for, I can run over and grab a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, how many of these? On the cheap, and then get the diamond painting. Does that make sense? If I'm not utilizing these in the way they should be utilized, I shouldn't be buying them. That's my current thought process here. So this is our 2025 setup. Both channel, diamond painting, reading, all that stuff in the large one. or the big one as they call it, and then my personal life, finances, Trinity, and this small one. This is not my work planner because my work planner and like that I toss in my purse, I don't want this in my purse. I think it will get damaged. So I do still have this guy. This has anything and everything to do with Trinity's health, my other patients' appointments. That's why I'm not opening it. It's not just my information. Where I need to be, what day, type thing, hours logged, yada 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 yada. Once this planner has financial data in it, I do not plan on sharing the monthly pages with you. Now, I am planning on starting a series that'll be quarterly going into 2025. And so, somewhere, if I purchase something for diamond painting or for the YouTube channel or anything like that, I am going to track it. I might just like print out a spreadsheet or something, but I'm going to track it. I spent the money, I write it down. And then quarterly we'll discuss how much did I spend on diamond painting, how much did I spend on the channel, yada yada yada, and try to get a more realistic representation of my spending habits now that I'm not a no buy. Because last year, between the months of January and October, I only bought 2 kits. But that's not a realistic representation of my normal diamond painting spending habits. That was, I spent $48 plus shipping, I think, at Distracted by Diamonds in May or June. And then I spent how much Burnt Offerings. That's a book by Laurel K. Hamilton. That is not the right name. Burnt Rose by Chris Ortega. But I used points, so I didn't spend that much on it. So I think my 2 combined kits with shipping and a 7-placer between January 1st and October 31st was maybe $125. Maybe. Now, I did buy 3 kits on Black Friday, and I think that amount was, I have Diamond Art Club right here. Let me pull this up. I can look at this. I can tell you exactly how much I spent. Okay, so account orders. Okay. So in 2024, I spent $38.82 on July 20th for, what is that? That was Burnt Rose plus the 7-placer. I paid $38.82 after tax. And then on November 28th, Black Friday, I spent $170.30. And that was for 3 kits, which were The Witch's Bath, Breakfast Buddies, and The Call of the Storm, plus another 7-tip multiplacer. Now, my subtotal, did I pay full price? No, it was 30% off, wasn't it? Did I not put in? I paid full price. I apparently didn't put in the Black Friday code and didn't even notice. Oh my goodness. Crazy. But I did get free shipping with that. And then, so that's what, how much is that? Let me find a calculator. Calculator. So I said I spent $38.82 plus $170.30 at Diamond Art Club. And then the only other place I bought in the last year was on Etsy over at Patty Wax. Let's double check my purchases. My purchases and reviews. Okay. And that was $70.37 after it. What did I buy? Your receipt. The kit was $48. That's what I remembered it being. I paid $18.17 for shipping, and sales tax was $4.20 for $70.37. So $70.37 plus $38.82 plus $170.30. I spent $279.49 from January of this year to now on premium diamond paintings and two 7 placers. So, and that was 3, 4, 5 kits, 2 multi-placers. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yikes. So yeah, $280. So, but that is not a realistic purchase for me. And I say that because let me scroll down. Oh, I was doing this points system and I had it like down pat. So, but for Black Friday 2022, I spent $346.97. So, like twice that. Actually, I spent more than that because then I went back and bought another order for $128. And then on Cyber Monday, I spent another $188.55. So, in one weekend, I spent $350, $450, $475, $550. I spent $650 on Diamond Art Club in one weekend in 2022. So I do not think that my saying $279.49 for a full year is a realistic expectation or representation. It was a literal more than a year of no buying that I broke 3 times. I broke it in December of last year for the spiral, and that was, where is that? So December of 2023, it was December 23rd. So yeah, 2 days before Christmas, I spent $69.25 for the spiral. I had to buy something besides the spiral because that doesn't make sense. Unless I used a discount or points or something. No, I just bought it and I paid the shipping. Okay. So I spent, like I said, $69.25. I broke my first one. No buy. And then in May, I spent $70 on the message by Greta Lesky. And then I broke again in July. But I only paid $38.82 in July. So I only spent, and during my no buy, $170 on premium kits. And considering I spent almost $700 in one weekend, I'm calling that a successful no buy. I am. So, this is what I have for you today. I'm gonna have to edit this video. Okay, so let me get back to doing. So, these are set up. They are ready for us to start January 2025. Like I said, there are differences, and you'll be seeing both, but like this, you'll see edited. Okay, but I want you guys to hold me accountable for actually utilizing this, or I don't get to buy any of the classic size anymore. Okay, and then this one will be retiring to the bookshelf at the end of the year, but you did see me get it as up to date as I could get it. I will, when I go to print out the rest of the December thumbnails, I will print the missing photos for the monthly recaps here, and I'll figure out what my favorite October read was, and we will go from there. Yeah, that one's done. So all I need is those 7, right? 2, 3, 4, And then the end one is 5, 6, 7. So that's 2 sheets plus the rest of this will be 3 sheets. Yeah, we're good. And then this system will be ending and we'll be moving to that system. So when I do my when I do the completion of this calendar, this planner, when I finish this up, I will video me at like the first week. It'll have to be like the first week of January. It'll have to be because they'll have to be right here. I want to finish this up and get it all set to rights, but I also need to modify the new one on there, the beginning page. So it says what I want it to say, and I don't want to have to do that consistently. I'll probably do it monthly to make sure that I'm liking the way I did change it for each week, but we'll see. If I figure out a system I like, we just might roll with it. So that's what I have for you today. I thank you all so very much for watching my craziness. I do. I appreciate it. So this one's fixed. These are set up and ready to go. I will probably be getting, like right now, these are metal. I'm like, how do I make that sound? So those are metal. These are plastic. These are plastic. I will probably be buying metal discs to replace here because I don't like the plastic ones as much. I'm not that worried for this one, but this one gets a lot more use, I feel, because I'm constantly in it. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the mess and the chaos, but it is what it is, and that's what my life is right now. So if you would be so kind as to boop my snoot, I would greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, booping the snoot just means hitting the like button. It's a quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it. If you know someone who both diamond paints, reads, and happy plants, or any combination of the three, it's something you can share with them, that how I have combined my love of everything here. I won't be mad at you, I promise. Leave me a comment. Are you making any changes to your logbook system for 2020, not 2023, 2025? Or are you sticking with your tried and true? Now, that being said, I forgot to say this. Oh, Lord, here, where is it? I feel like I'm about to have an avalanche over here behind me. Everybody, back. I found. Ugh. This will still be my finishes book until this is. Well, I might need to count pages because I know. No, there should be enough for me to get through 2025. So this will probably be the 23, 2024, 2025 finished book. And then probably for 2026, I will have to get a new one. From the looks of it, 2026 will need a new one. But I think I can still get through 2025 on this one. I think. So there's that. So I knew I was missing a book when I was setting everything up. So we have all this. We have all of this. You'll be seeing it. This won't be going away, but these three will remain for 2025. This is just what makes it super easy for me when I'm filming my month in reviews or my year in reviews, or I'm trying to make sure I have everything. They're in chronological finish order, and this is everything on a canvas. If it's not on a canvas, it doesn't go in here. It's supposed to be my new rule. And that's what I have for you today. Any other comments, such as, do you like my system? Do you hate my system? Do you think I'm crazy? Yeah. Don't tell me you think I'm crazy. We all know I'm crazy. It just is what it is. I'm crazy. But you talk to me. Have you thought about trying a happy planner, or are you into a different type of planner, or are you buying one of the logbooks that other diamond painting people have created? I am not about putting all that information about every painting into everything. Now, I do also use the Gems Flow. Wherever I just put my tablet, it just ran away. So on my Gems Flow, I do have more data in there about each of my paintings, but I don't write it all out. I don't. I'm jealous of the people who have all those beautifully written out logbooks, like Joan Diamond Paints or Diamonds and Washi, where she has all these pretty notes. Her handwriting is so great. No, I'm not there. That is not who I am. Let it be. But that's it. If you haven't done so already, please feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you. I do put out diamond painting content. I try to do it on the daily. Like you see, uh, some months are better than others. So back here in May, when I came back to diamond painting, I was just getting over everything. It was a little bit rough. But when we went into June, there was one every day. Same with July. Same with August. These were the trackers I was talking about that I still have room for those if I want. And then September, oh, I went way too far. September, I had added an extra day. I did good. But then October came and I was doing really good still. And then this is where Trinity started not feeling good and I was working too much. And then November was just bad. But to be fair, Trinity was in the hospital from here to here. Nope. I don't know, sometime in there. And I was still working 7 days a week. And now that we're home, I'm doing a little bit better. I had a couple of hiccups, but I am still working crazy. But that should be getting fixed soon. And I'm going to try to get back on track to a video a day. Diamond painting, I do talk about books. I just can't help it. I'm a book nerd. I do talk about happy planning stuff. There's normally at least one logbook video a week that utilizes the happy planner system. Stash back videos, finish videos. Every Wednesday, I try to put up the whip parade so you can see what I'm working on. If you don't know what a whip is, it's a work in progress. So it shows you everything I currently have in progress each Wednesday. That changes. We do the behind the scenes look at me being crazy, picking out my canvases for the month. There's just lots of videos, lots and lots, and I have ideas for more. So if you want to join us, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also quick, easy, and free. We'd love to have you. And I'm going to shut up now because I'm tired. I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. I'm going to go be me's. So until next time, I love y'all. Bye-bye.